Hey folks, I'm Garen Carlin, owner of Moss's Creek Outdoors. I'm going to go over the two little special calls here that I make with a small game hunter in mind. This is the bellowed squirrel barker, and then just the squirrel barker alone itself without the bellow. And there's also 3 or 4 bonus sounds that you can get by having just these two calls. So I'm going to go over all of them right here, right now. Alright, the first one I'm going to go over is this bellowed squirrel barker. This is a very versatile little call. It's extremely easy to use. I just hold the call around the end with my thumb and first finger down here, and it's going to depend one way or the other how much that you make a cut or a sound chamber with your hand. That's going to make a difference what type of sounds or tone that you get out of the call. And I'm going to just bump these bellows. Like that. It's very sharp, very crisp. Also, right down here on the butt end of the call, you got this little reed in the side of the call. Now you can hold this call up here sideways, and you can inhale on that. Well, you can inhale or exhale on the little reed from the side or from the end. Now, another sound I like to use when I'm out there after squirrels is a squirrel distress. If a squirrel gets up a tree and he gets still on me, and I can't see him, but I know he's up a tree, I like to blow this squirrel distress sound, and a lot of times it'll get him to move. It's 5 real sharp, fast, quick notes, and it goes like this. I'm going to blow on the butt end of the call. That's kind of like a little baby squirrel in distress. Sounds like a little squirrel's been caught by a hawk or an owl to say. And a lot of times that squirrel up the tree will jump out of that still position and he'll jump over to another tree. And that's allowed me a lot of shots over the years. So that works really well. This next call here is the non-bellowed squirrel barker. What I do, I inhale on this call by saying chew, 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 chew. Like that. That's a very effective squirrel barker as well. Now, I'm going to talk about these little bonus sounds that you can get out of these two calls. Jumping back to the bellowed call, you can use this call as a predator call as well. I killed lots of coyotes over the years while I'm squirrel hunting, out there hunting without a dog, of course. But what it is, if you're sitting out there in the woods and you happen to see a predator, a coyote, fox, bobcat, whatever, you can use this little squirrel distress reed as a predator call. You can just blow on the end of the call. And get a little sound like that, or you can hold the call up here sideways and you can inhale on it. Like that. Now, if I flutter my tongue a little bit with that, I'll get a bird distress, and it'll go like this, like a little woodpecker's been caught. Jumping over to this non-bellowed call, I can get a bird distress with it. I just flutter my tongue as I exhale. Like a woodpecker distress, you put that little flutter in it. We've got two more sounds out of the call here. The next one would be the mini coon squaller. It'll go like this. Like that. And the last sound is we've got a raspy cottontail rabbit distress, which will go like this by saying wah into the call. Wah, wah, wah. So that's pretty much the run through on these two extremely versatile little calls. Until next time, I'm Garen Carlin, owner of Monsters Creek Outdoors, and we'll see you.